I'm going to tell you a quick story. All this dance, y'all can just thank Sister Helen for it. I'm going to tell y'all a quick story. I said I wouldn't tell it till she was in here because I wanted her to be present so I wouldn't be talking about nobody. The first time I ever danced in church. Now, y'all have to understand, I took tap, jazz, and ballet for 12 years of my life. Okay? 13 years of my life. And so I was always a dancer. But I didn't dance in the church. At some point in my life, I was told I wasn't supposed to do that. Anyway, make a long story short, Sister Helen was having some meetings. She lived in Oklahoma. And y'all can be seated. She lived in Oklahoma. You know, some of y'all look at me and I bring y'all in here and y'all think I'm crazy because I try to get you up and get you moving. Now, I'm going to give you a testimony about I understand how you feel. Because they were all dancing like we were just doing down here. And I had a little girl with me, a younger girl with me. Actually, Nathan was there. Anthony was there. And so we had a whole group of younger kids, and we had went up there to these meetings. So I walked this, she goes, Miss Dayna, I want to go dance. Will you walk me up there? I said, sure. So I walk her up there, and I turn around. I'm trying to get back to my seat. I'm trying to get out of the middle of that, you see. So I know what some of y'all are doing when you're trying to get back to your seat. And all of a sudden, it was like the world stood still. And Sister Helen said, Dayna. And I went, oh, God. And she said, I turned around and I said, yes, ma'am. And she said, the Lord has a dance for you. And I thought, no, he don't. And she went, beep. She touched me right on top of my head. And I want you to know, it was like a mosh pit down there, just saying like it is sometimes here. And I cleared the floor. I danced all over the place, knocked people over. I'm talking, went crazy. Folks was having to get around me because I was like going all over the place and got slain in the spirit. I kid you not, was on the floor and my feet were still moving. They would not stop. And I was like, please make it stop, make it stop. And it took forever before it stopped. Now, I'm just going to tell you, you see, in my mind, in my religious mindset, I had said to the Lord, I don't know if all that's not flesh. Well, try to dance without your flesh. First of all, it don't happen. You got to use this body to do it. You know, but the thing is, all the members of your body need to be praising the Lord. And so if you're doing it unto the Lord, come on. So anyway, after that, you see this. We go from one thing to the next. And so we just get more free and more free. Listen, God wants you worshiping him in spirit and in truth. He's looking for worshipers that will worship him in spirit and in truth. Because in John chapter 4, he told the woman at the well, you don't even know what you worship. And then he said, but the time is coming and it is now that you're going to worship me in spirit and in truth. And so, you know what? When you just let go and let the Spirit of God move in you and move through you, it breaks something. It really does break something.